People, Charles Calhoun, aka the Shade Tree Pro, here at the beautiful Grand Vista Marriott in Orlando, Florida, where I own and operate my teaching business under the Shade Tree. Now, I did something yesterday. I put a video up. I talked about this before. That for some reason yesterday I just couldn't get my rehearsal. I mean, it just wasn't really working for me. And if anybody knows anything about lawnmowers, there's what they call the little shear pin or the Carter pin, and if that little pin breaks, then you can't start the lawnmower. Well, I've been wanting to see, was there a little shear pin that triggers everything in the golf swing? And I'd been messing around with something, and for some reason, I just was like, man, this is just like, it hit me, and I wasn't even thinking about it yesterday. I was just thinking about, what I was doing, and not even thinking about whether I'm making my rehearsal, because like I said, that's just became so locked in for me that I literally sat down and was watching the video just to see me swing. And I realized, I said, well, shit, I didn't make a rehearsal in none of those swings. And before, it was difficult for me to do that. Now, I don't know, I do know what I did. There's no question about that. But that was like, you know how sometime in golf that you've had a move that you've been doing for so long that it just becomes a part of you. And, and then you just like, okay, because it gives me my rhythm, just no different. Way back in the day when I used to hit it off the hosel, I had a routine that I went through, and I had to go through it every time. Well, it was something that I was like, okay, I needed to trigger, get this feel, that I wanted for my swing, and that routine, rehearsal gave me that. It kind of got my flow going. But as of late, for some reason, started yesterday, and it's kind of happened today, that I've just been sitting up here and just getting a feel for it. And it's just been